on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. My name is Him the God, aka HTG. And today out here in Chicago, it's currently 11:05, November 5th. It's 10 in the morning, and it's actually nice and sunny outside. Decided to stream in a different area of my house just because I like that on this table. Let me show you guys. This table sits higher, so the mic could be closer to my face without me crouching and stuff like that. But anyways, welcome back everybody that's tuning in. Welcome to everybody that are just tuning in. First time. If y'all ain't like, subscribe yet, make sure you guys subscribe to me, because I would love to have more subscribers. Anyways, before we get started, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about what's been going on in the wolf. You know, my wolf life currently right now. So, I'm trying something new. I'm trying something new because, here, I'm going to tell you what it is and then I'm going to tell you why. So, lately I've been trying something new because I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. Right now, I'm probably one of the most hated person in the game. The reason why I say I'm one of the most hated people in the game is because not only do people dislike me in my server, but then I've been in all the other servers too. You know, I've made my marks in all the other servers, so people just know me from across the servers. It's not like I'm stuck in one server, and they just don't like me. They don't. And you know, I was trying to figure out, like, what's up, meow meow, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? So I was trying to find out, like, okay, you know, this YouTuber's doing this many views, this YouTuber's doing this many views, you know, like, there's a bunch of people getting a ton of views on YouTube, but me personally, like, I get like nothing, you know. So like, I'm like, well, the community is there, the audience is there, but why they not rocking with me? You know, like, I have the most unique content for the wolf. You know, I'm actually live talking to y'all. You guys get to find out about me. I could, you know, and then on top of that, you know, I'm a decent player, so it's not like you're gonna be watching some noob playing. What's up, money? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So anyways, where was I? So anyways, yeah, so I figured out, you know, really people aren't watching my videos, they're not subscribed to my videos because they don't like me in person. Like, I mean, in the game. They don't like me in the game. So I'm like, alright, well, and then I started looking at all the YouTubers who make PvP videos, bro. If you guys look, not a lot of people who play PvP and do PvP videos get a lot of views, and that's just because most people who don't know you, they're not gonna watch your videos, right? So like, if you're a small wolf, none of the big wolves are gonna watch you play because you're not even on their level, you know. And I could speak that from experience because, for example, if I watch a YouTube video and the person is lower level than me, he's a pup or whatever, it's just like, why am I really watching it? You know, I want to see something impressive, you know. Anyways, PvP players do not get a lot of love in general, period. You know, people take this game too seriously. What's up, Corzo? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? People take this game way too seriously. So, it's okay though. I don't blame them. So, what I've been trying to do lately is I've been trying to not fight in PvP. Yeah, and I haven't been fighting in PvP. Like, I've joined PvP rooms, but I don't fight. I go in there, no armors on, just chilling. He said, I'm at school, man. What you doing at school, bro? So what I do now is I just join PvP and I just observe everything, you know what I mean? I'm just chilling with people, talking to people. I'm not gonna lie, at first it didn't matter what room that I joined. I would join and automatically would start getting attacked. And it's partially due because it's my fault, right? In the past, literally my whole entire wolf career, all I've been doing is just joining PvP rooms and just attacking everybody, and I could see why some people don't like that. Understandable, right? Understandable. So, but yeah, that's what I would do. I would just go in there and attack everybody. I didn't want to pick on anybody, right? I wanted to make sure that, I attacked everyone. Yeah, it didn't matter if there were small levels. It didn't matter if there were big levels, whatever. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't like me because of that. Amber, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, so a lot of people don't like me because of that. Because I play PvP to play PvP. And a lot of people doesn't have that mentality in the game. A lot of people are on the game to play with friends, to talk to people, to hang out, and, I guess I understand that now. And it could kind of be ignorant of me to just start attacking everybody. Not everybody wants to play PvP, And you guys already know co-op rooms, they could be just as toxic as PvP. Like, I was thinking, like, why don't these people hang out in PvP? But then I think about it, and it's like, imagine if you have like 5 or 6 wolves just hanging out in, I say, why don't they hang out in co-op instead, right? That's what I meant. So imagine if you're in co-op, and there's a group of 5 people not doing nothing, just standing around, pretty much spot blocking you, right? Because you need the other players to clear the map. You need help with champs. There's big animals that you're porting for, and nobody's helping you. Can't even do your quest. So I get it. But, so, really, I guess the best place to hang out is in PvP, But then when you got a player like me, just running around killing everybody, it kind of like, But I guess there's private PvP rooms, but problem with private PvP rooms is you can't meet new people. You can only hang out with the people you're already with. So it's not the same. Best thing about hanging out with someone that is you hang out, you get to meet other people, Obviously, PvP is still fun. We still all love PvP. But I get that sometimes me just running up in there is rude. So I said, you know what? I'm going to change that. I don't have to fight everybody. It's not like I don't like anybody. I love everybody in the game. I really do. Even the haters, I love everybody in the game because without y'all, there wouldn't be the game, And when I'm trying to fight people, What's up, Darky? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? King Cyrus, what's up, brother? I haven't seen you in a minute, man. Welcome. So, where was I? Let me get my thoughts together. Oh yeah. So anyways, yeah, so since I kind of feel like, just running up to people and just killing them is kind of rude, now I'm just not fighting anybody. I'm like, you know what? It's time to be, I don't have real hate towards these people. It's not like I have to fight them. I always get calls. Sucks. I should really be putting it on Do Not Disturb. That's unprofessional of me. I apologize. But anyways. Oh, shout out to Darky, by the way. I don't know if you guys have me on Instagram, but Darky did a drawing for me. And it's commission, right? So she got paid for it. Because she does really good work. I always like to support everybody, bro. Like, if somebody is monetized, for example, Agam, he's monetized on his YouTube channel. I'm a member of his channel. I pay $3 every month to support him, Same thing with Darky. Darky's out here grinding, making designs and drawings. She made one of my wolf, the original Thunder Wolf. And she did a wonderful job. I really like it. And it's really, really good price. So, I definitely bought mine. I should probably share it on the stream. I just don't want to exit out the game right now. I'll probably show it afterwards. But yeah, she did a great job. It's on my Instagram story. Go check it out. Cords also, yo, Mr. Yaps a lot. What have I missed? Here, I'm gonna catch you guys up for those of you guys in a 10 seconds. So pretty much I was just talking about how in PvP I'm changing my ways. I'm not running up to nobody anymore and just killing them for no reason. I'm not trying to start wars. I guess that's the best way to say it. I'm not gonna try to start wars anymore. I even had the ops run up on me and attack me, kill me a few times, you know. And just to show you guys, I go in PvP with no armors to show that I have no weapons. I'm not here to start drama, you know. And even when people try to kill me, I've had people kill me 10 times in a row. You know, I don't fight back, and I tell them that I'm not fighting anymore. All right. And I don't put my armor on. I don't try to flex nobody. And there's a couple of reasons why. You guys might think HTG has gone soft. Nah. I've always been soft. I just see this as a game, you know. So like for me, you know, like co-op animals would kill them with like no remorse, right? So when I go in PvP and see PvP players, you know, I just play it, you know. But once you understand the community and thing, you kind of know what's going on. Like you kind of like understand, like, all right, well maybe PvP is not PvP, you know. But anyways, so long story short, I'm not attacking anybody randomly anymore. I'm just gonna try to be cool with everybody, and part of it is to grow my channel. I want to have more people join. You know, I don't want people having grudges against me. I mean, for example, I hopped on my level 90 and went in the big servers like maybe a month ago, and this guy's like, "Oh, there's a rat," and he starts killing me. Like, I don't know what I did to this man, but I haven't played my main account seriously in 2 years, and you know, and he's in the big servers, so I probably haven't fought him in like 2 to 3 years, you know, because the brackets and stuff like that. So, this guy just is that upset with me that he runs up to me and start killing me and stuff like that. And like, you know, I came in to chill, right, just to check it out. I accidentally had gone over 200 MCP. So now I'm in the big CP brackets, which it doesn't matter anyways because they're going to change the brackets. Next map that's coming, they're going to change the bracket, just a FYI. Alright, so Corzo said, I was thinking about coming back to the Wolf during winter break and work on your pup account, Fluffball. I mean, I definitely think that you should never give up playing the Wolf. Like, if something is irritating to you, just do something that's not. I mean, the Wolf is, it's a cool game. I think it's a lifestyle. I finna lie to you. You know, and for anybody who tells you outside that this game is whack and you're a furry and stuff like that, man, don't listen to them. Because, I mean, we're literally not. I mean, there are some in there, you know, but at the end of the day, we just play the game like any other game. I mean, you know, Warcraft, I feel like that's more of a furry game than this. This is actually more realistic, you know, but, and it's fun. I don't know any other game that has combat like the Wolf does, you know, like Call of Duty shooting, you know, like, and then, yeah, like, this is pretty unique. Asvadi, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Rope Trick 77 say, hey bro, it's me, Killing Machine. What's up? I think that's what you were trying to spell, Killing Machine, but you wrote Illingmakin. So if your name is Illingmakin, I apologize, but I'm gonna call you Killing Machine. Anyways, Asvadi, what's up? Welcome. Alright, have fun in class, Corzo. Meow Meow said AFK kick in 50 seconds. Oh, thank you, thank you. Alright, so yeah, so it's kind of cool. My journey is right now, I've actually ran into a lot of the ops too. Oh, I was talking about the other guy that was killing me in the big servers. But yeah, he's like, he's not the only one. Everybody else thinks that in every server, you know, so even in this one. So that's why I'm just like, well, you know, maybe I need to change it. Maybe I need to take a different approach, you know. But yeah, I've been going to PvP just chilling just like this, you know. I'm live streaming and I'm just chilling just like this, you know. But, and a lot of people who were my rivals, right, A lot of people who were my rivals, what's up, money? A lot of people who were my rivals, they just like they would kill me a few times, but then they would just stop, and then they just leave me alone. I tell them, hey, I'm not on that type of time no more. Kill me as many times as you want. Go ahead. But now I have a lot of the ops just leaving me alone. And I don't even want to call them ops anymore because I'm going to call them friends. Now I have a lot of new friends. Yeah. But it's different. I like it, though. Now, here's the thing. Guys. I'm going to be as nice and friendly and chill as possible. But if you get, like I'm saying, like if somebody's attacking my friend or a pack member and, they need help or I get invited, I'm going to be real nice and say, hey guys, I'm not here for drama. I'm just going to play for fun, help them out, and I'm just going to play. All right. So I will still fight in PvP, but it's not going to be me who provokes it. And I'm going to try to avoid the fight. Like yesterday, one of my friends invited me. It was a 2v2. Well, he didn't invite me. One of my friends went in a room that I joined. And he was getting... And it was 2v2. And I didn't jump in, right? Because why? He was doing fine all by himself anyways. Someone joined, started attacking him. She was my friend too. Well, she's not my friend, but she's a friend now. Fever. And she's like... started fighting him too because she doesn't like him, and I ended up telling her, hey, try to stay out of it because if not, then I'm gonna help. But in a nice way. And she was cool, she was respectful, she let him 2v2. Sorry to say, you could sell cars, right? Bro, I could sell anything. See, here's the thing. A lot of people don't understand is that selling is not selling. You don't go to someone, try to play mind games with them and corner them into buying something. What you got to do is you got to understand they come to you, right? Half of the time they come to you. So if I work at a dealership, they pulled up. So they have a reason to be there. All you got to do is find out their situation, find out the reason why they're here, and then help them find something. So half of the time people know what they're doing, so you just gotta help them do that. So like, all right, you want to buy this car, you want to finance it, this and that, and this and that. Make the right recommendations, and that applies to anything. Somebody could say, hey, sell me a pencil. I wouldn't just say, all right, well, this pencil is this and that. You gotta be like, all right, well, what's got you in the market for a pencil? Okay, cool. You write books. That's cool. What kind of books you write? Okay, so how many pencils you're gonna need? All right, and then bet. And then you're like, okay, well, just so you know, you also need a sharpener. And then I got some great paper that you could draw on. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't just sell bro a pencil. I didn't just find out it, and then he's gonna want to write more books. But that applies for everything and everything. It doesn't matter what it is. Even like a phone, but most people know what phone they want. Most people, they come in and you just gotta help them buy it by ringing them up. That's easy as that. But then they still need a case. Maybe they want a new speaker, right? Stuff like that. But yeah, selling really is just finding out what people need and then helping them get it. That's all. Alright, sorry to say, what's the most expensive car that I sold? So the most expensive car that I sold was during COVID. During COVID, prices of cars were really high, right? So I ended up selling a Tesla Plaid. It's like the highest performing Tesla Model S. It was $150,000, and the guy bought it. $150,000. Second car that I sold was a Corvette for like $110,000. But most of the people who come to where I used to work, I don't know if y'all watched yesterday's stream, but I was telling you guys I don't work there no more. I quit. That's why I'm streaming at this early, beautiful morning today. It's because I quit. I feel like my talents could be better used somewhere else. And after being there for a while and really seeing no progress, I was like, well, what am I still doing here type shit, you know? Meow Meow say HTG aka the GOAT. Thank you, thank you. Darky said talking to the customer showing that you know a lot is enough to sell anything. Exactly. Exactly. But remember too, you don't want to spit. So like me personally, I don't spit too much knowledge to people. I only use my knowledge to answer their questions. Some people, they don't care about how much horsepower the car has, what's the miles per gallon, what are, you know. Some people, they just want to know if they could afford it type you know. All right, so this room's dead. But that was like my PSA, you know, to the community that I'm not on that type of time anymore. I'm just gonna be having fun and just chilling with everybody, and hopefully whatever I did in the past to you guys can forgive me, you know, because that wasn't my intention for you to, for me to ruin your day. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you holding grudges against me and stuff like that, you know. And to, you know, Quest is sorry to see it didn't work out. It's all right. It's for the better. First of all, it sustained me pretty well, and it's taught me a lot. And you know, right now, so that's why I'm gonna be streaming more often. And hopefully, you guys can give me your support. You know, since I'm out here struggling. No, I'm just kidding. Guys, don't worry about me too much. I'm good for at least 6 months. You know, I could probably be good longer, but 6 months is my cutoff time. Because then after that, I'm just a straight bum. Right now, I'm just kind of winding down. Trying to... We are going to do some domination, though. Like, domination. We got to do domination. Lupin, what's up, Lupin Smoker? What's going on, bro? Yeah. But, yeah, right now, I'm just not trying to... You know, at work, I was very frustrated. I was fed up. I was tired of it. Waking up for the same stuff every day, you know, with no room to grow. I was like, well, I gotta find something else. Quest said, who's the highest level of 99 you see in small rooms? So in level 0 to 2.4 M, the highest level by far is Skelly's. Skelly's is the alpha of Vermin Pack V3R. They definitely do well in the servers. But yeah, she has the highest level. Sometimes you'll see her hopping into bigger rooms too, because I guess she got friends on both sides. She got a lot of friends that crossed over. But she's mostly in the small rooms. I did try to get Skelly to do an interview with me, but she ain't down with that. It's cool though. It's not that serious. I respect people's privacy, you know. The other day, I want to say maybe about like 3-4 weeks ago, I joined a PvP room in the 4 to 8 million rooms. Thanks to Chuliso. Shout out to Chuliso. But Chuliso, he invited me to this 4 to MCP room. And, man, I was fighting this level 99. Apparently, Hotara knows who he is. There's this level 99. He's like a 2K. But he was in there. He was slain, too. Yeah, they hang around with like Skya and them, and you know, I forgot what pack it is, but yeah. But yeah. Oh, we about to start, guys. All right, let's go. Let's see our team. All right, this looks like a W. Let's go. All right, we gotta get the boosters. All right, so we should probably go to D. We don't want to go straight to C. We finna die if we do that. Let's go to D. And I see a booster. Thank you, Lord. I see 2. Oh, damn. This one's in the rock. Oh, no, it's not. Good. Thank you. Imagine how annoying it would be if it interrupts you trying to collect your boosters. Oh, there's a op in here. Yeah, I missed that real quick. Damn. Nice shot. Is bro in a shield? I can't even tell. Oh, another op right here. Fuck. Quest said level 99 and 4.8 room. Yeah, I thought it was sus, low key. Damn, we getting murked. That's what I get for saying that we was finna get a W, bro. Welcome, Steven Young. Welcome to the stream. You said there's a grand champion in there? Probably. Alright, you take over this. We're going back to D. Our score's not too much difference, which I like. But I'm taking flank. I don't know what the hell is flank. This guy's getting his butt eaten by Saiga. That's crazy. Damn. Oh, nice. I'm gonna collect 2 things at once. How the hell do I collect this booster? I don't want to blow up. Maybe I won't. That was a risky move that I just did. Damn. Money say, HTG, you need to strip your armor and start using damage boost at one time. Nah, I don't need it. You know, like, another reason why I stopped fighting, right? And I feel like nobody can really tell me anything about it is because I've done my time. If you collect all my PvP, all my accounts, and you count the PvP, I have over 700k in PvP, and I don't share. You know what I'm saying? I've PvP'd my time. I've gotten 4v1. I've stayed in rooms where I was outnumbers and outmatched, and I've done wars up to 1,000 kills. You know, PvP, there's nothing, I don't have to prove anything to anyone, you know, and I don't really care what anybody says, you know. But yeah, but like I said, if you guys mess with one of my friends or one of my pack members, I'm gonna have to help, because that's the right thing to do. Damn, this guy's fat as hell. Alright, what's the score? Damn, we losing. What? Somebody hit me? Alright, hold on, guys. Let me lock in a little bit on this, because they're starting to take the lead big time. Zakaria? What's up, Zakaria? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oceans, no wait. Level 5 damage boost is enough. Simeon said farming that the only 99 guy in low rooms. Yeah, it's crazy, but you know, because he's so high level, he can't really like use items or anything like that, so that sucks. So he could kill everybody, but everybody could kill him. I actually played because I was interested in seeing how good he was. Look, there's an op right here. Damn, stupid firing. No co-op move, bro. Low-key co-op moves are clutch in domination. Cause everybody be staying in the ring, you know. You say my wolf looks like assassin roll? I don't know what that is. Guys, we're losing. And there's some depressing music, bro. I need some gaming music, bro. I mean, I like it. It's chill. I'm chilling, but I just feel like it's sad. I'm about to spit some bars for y'all. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so he got out of his firing. Oh, damn, there's 2 ops. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Damn, these stupid addicts. Got my ass. Yeah, we get cooked. Halloween event, by the way, is last days today, guys. So make sure if y'all gonna do some co-op, make sure y'all get your co-op in. That's probably what I'm gonna do after this domination, because we got cooked. Alright, so Ocean says, so you're planning on staying to 0 to 2.4 M forever? Nah, they're gonna change the room. They're gonna change, oh, by the way, guys, I'm number 6 now. I just lost a few crowns, so I was probably number 5. But, yeah. Alright, we're gonna do some co-op. Let's see, what's the featured map? Dark Forest? That's beautiful. Ocean said, I can smack the fat one for you. Nah, it's okay, bro. I'm just not gonna play domination. I got bored of it already. I don't know why. That match really dragged. I feel lie to you. But maybe I'm getting rusty with my PvP. Nah. Why am I in the wrong room? I love featured Dark Forest. For Small Wolf, that's like awesome. Because you get more EXP, animals are easy to kill. What? Am I doing something wrong? I'm tweaking, right? Alright, hold on. So, play Legendary Dark Forest. Tweaking. Anyways, I love me a small featured map. It makes it real easy for me to kill people. Yeah, we should check my messages too. So let's see. Here you go, Wolf. Here's a couple. I'm gonna throw you a bone. I hate when that shit does that. It doesn't even make sense. For them baby ass coins, you loaded all this time. Alright, so let's see what my friends talk about. Alright, so Tiki. So watching your stream should definitely play Path of Titans, not gonna lie. When I first started playing that game, I ended up stopped playing the Wolf for a fat minute. One of the greatest part of the game is the custom servers, and usually those servers have their own discords, and in them they try to have voice channels so you can talk to your team while playing. It can be a little confusing at first, so if you have any questions, don't be shy. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play Path of Titans. Alright, and then Nexus. What did Nexus say? Hey, I want to let you know that I'm leaving the G's for a short time until I have enough materials to reinforce Acorn. But then I'll be back. Hope that's okay. That's not okay. Just kidding. VNTS. I got 2 people in VNTS. Alright, so Nexus is Lunix. And who is this? Ah, that helps. Let's see what this pack's all about. Venatoris. Alright, so they got 500 million CP. That's insane. 44 members. Shit, I might join. No, I'm just kidding. Hell nah. Donations last week. That's a lot of donations, man. That's a lot of loading. Let's see. 11,000 bounty points. Okay, they almost get maxed. See if there's anybody I know. They got 1 green rank. Everybody else looks like is in the the 75M servers. Everybody. Okay, they got a few small ones. Not really. It looks like that this room right here, the 15 to 32M CP server, is still dominated by, if I were to guess, it's probably World War 3 dominating that server. Shout out to World War 3. Alright, so let's see. And then Small Wolves. Look, one of my other friends. Oh no, that's not my friend. Famous Beta. Who is the alpha to this? Alright, so in our server we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 people in there. And 2 of them are online. Okay. Alright, who's the alpha to this? VNTS 666. Oh, that's a very nice number. Damn, bro, but his is busting, bro. He got legendary front legs, legendary rear legs, legendary helmet, legendary back, and really he just got the regular front one, not the epic one, because he probably hasn't landed upon the one that he needs. That, or he doesn't want to go over the 75M CP. Vampire Claw, Rage, Poisonous Clouds, Poison Trap. Okay, interesting. Alright, oh look, there's a champion. Damn, I lost out on a champion. That's crazy. Alright, so let's see. So Ocean says, oh, so Zakiria, what's up? She said, or he said, this event lacks all forms of balanced matches. Oh yeah, domination for me is not it. Not the developers, but you know, the community wants you to remember that it is just a beta, so it's not they're gonna make some changes, you know, and I think that every single person in the Wolf feels that way about domination, that it's just not well balanced, you know. Everybody has specific builds for specific CPs, and then you just throw them through the wolves, literally. Alright, Money said, I was on my 81 in a private with this girl level 82. I was winning 45 to 23. Then she started inviting blue rank 97 to 76. I confronted her dumbass. Yeah, I mean, she's salty, bro. The good thing about me is I do have a big account. So I've actually had that before, where someone tried to 1v1 me, you know, account for account. And then, like, as soon as he saw that I started losing, instead of, they invited a bigger rank. So then, I think I put it on YouTube too. And then the bigger rank showed up and started bullying me 2v1. So then I pulled up with my main account. Oh man, that was the most satisfying thing in the world, bro. And I got it in 4K, you know. I gotta find that video, because that was an interesting video. Anyways. Yeah. That's why I love having a big account. Now I was lucky that didn't invite an even bigger account, because then I would have been cooked, right? But, nah. It was cool. Oh, look, there's a champion over there. Oh, I already says thank you. Man, I be lacking hard, guys. It's probably some baby champions anyways. Let's see what quest I'm supposed to do. Maybe that's where I should have started. 8 salamanders, 3 on Jade Pillars. These are all Jade Pillars quests. They're probably from like 2 weeks ago, low-key though. Let's go to Jade Pillars. Have some fun. Y'all rocking with the music, or you guys like the gaming music better? Oh, thank you, Jeff. Now, bro, these stupid rocks, bro. I be getting cooked in this. He probably needs them too for a quest. Nice. And we did like a small bro hug right there. A quick bro hug. Money said, I want to make my 81 as strong as your main, so I have a bigger wolf to run around. Well, to do that, you're gonna have to be a... You could probably do it, bro. Just, it's gonna take you a lot of time, brother. You know? Sometimes you don't want to fall into that habit where playing this game becomes a chore, right? Like, I ain't trying to disrespect y'all big wolves, you know, but you ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you guys are tired of co-oping, you know? And sometimes it's annoying, but it's like, damn, like, you don't want to lose that rank. You don't want to, you know, they always say it's fun going to the top. It's always fun going to the top. But once you're at the top, you know, there's nowhere else to go but down. So, like, it's hard to maintain the top. Really, anybody could be number one, but trying to maintain that's gonna be the catch. Oh wow, Ocean said, why is it in slow-mo? Might just be tweaking like that sometimes. Hopefully it gets fixed. Damn. I probably have to... Let me try to reconnect to the game. That's crazy. Alright, well, while this stream catches up, I guess, I'll just talk about something else. Maybe I gotta disconnect and reconnect. Yeah, hold on. Let me restart the let me restart this. I'm not pointing that out. Let's see, is it working better? It looks like it's working better. Thanks for pointing that out. Alright, so Sakura said even the damage boost doesn't work on those with 70 res. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty annoying. Hopefully bro helps me out, because I can't kill these so easily. Oh, damn. Yo, Vanya, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Glenda said, hello, fellows. Whoa, so laggy the game. My bad. Hopefully I fixed it. You... Hold on. Let me do something real quick. This tiger really out to get me. Lion, my bad. That's probably why he's out to get me. Vanya said, I'm good, thank you. You still taking a break or you playing now? Hey Vanya, have you tried domination? Oh, nice. Congratulations, Jeff. Friendish magma. That sounds like a OP item. Alright, so Vanya says still on break. I have my bachelor exam soon. Oh man, definitely focus on that. Congrats on getting your bachelor's. Cause I already know you're gonna get it. Ah, you mother! I'm stuck, guys. These guys. Just in time. Alright, so it seems slow sometimes, and then it speeds up. It's normal. Yeah, I don't know. It be tweaking sometimes. Jax the gamer. What's up, Jax? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Alright, so let's go. By the way, guys, if anybody wants to do a race, I'm actually organizing a race. I need to do a race video, right? Like my race videos, they always got a lot of views, right? And I think I need to do some more, you know? So it's going to be in Jade Pillars, because I haven't done a race in Jade Pillars yet. And yeah, man, if any of you guys want to do a race, let me know. If you guys don't know what a race is, just look up the wolf race. And I'll be the only one who's made a video of that. And it's actually pretty entertaining. The video is more entertaining than when you're actually doing the race. The race is fun, right? But it's like domination. You play it once or twice and then you're done. By the way, Vanya, have you tried domination yet? By the way, Jax, nice job, bro. I seen you streaming a couple times. You know, I like that. I like that you're dedicated, you know. Same with Raid. If you guys don't have a Raid on YouTube, make sure you guys subscribe to Raid. He doesn't really play no wolf though. He usually be just be drawing. Damn, bro, my stream's still going slow. That's crazy. Damn, maybe I should end the stream, bro, because that's just tweaking. Let me do something. Oh, I know why my shit's tweaking, bro. My laptop's about to run out of battery, bro. Damn. It's not even my phone. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm going to take a break from streaming right now. Because it's obviously not working out. Alright. Jack said, just trying to get an interesting web series. That's cool. Alright, Glenn. Yeah, so right now, I'm not even streaming where I usually stream. Usually I stream in the living room. Right now, I'm in the kitchen. And, it's, like to my face. And then also because I do got a gaming chair in the kitchen, so, you know. But, anyways, I'm gonna take a break for now. You know, I'm not gonna try to start this stream over. But, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, I might do another stream today just because this one was kind of garbage. I just might do it later, you know. But until then, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of y'all. Love you all. Have a great day.